All the rest of you, you all understand what you need to comply with for the under 21 program? All right. Now let me get Michael Ellison and Gabriel Burks to come up here. That's who y'all talk to. Are you Michael? Why is your license suspended?
It's no longer suspended.
Just one side.
What caused it to be suspended? What happened?
I believe speed ticket.
I just want to make sure so it has been reinstated. The same question for Gabriel Burks.
Talia Weiser. Come right here.
Why was your license suspended?
She already got it? Oh, you good.
Okay.
Troy Martin. Right here, right here. Oh, who are you? Who are you, Troy? Okay, you got your copy? All right, you go ahead. Reginald Hopkins.
Okay. Michael, do you, you got a citation for unlawful use of wireless device holding your phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have Bluetooth capabilities now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you just didn't have it hooked up?
No, ma'am. I was at a red light. I was just.
Okay, but it was already hooked up to Bluetooth? Or
Yes,
you're not
ma'am.
sure? Okay. All right. All right, did I call Kelsey Toombs? Kelsey? You understand what you need to do to comply with the under 21 program? Yes, ma'am. All right. All right, you all can have a seat until they call you in, okay? If somebody has a question, come up.
Stand up here, baby. Talking to my. Okay.
Hey, what do you have a question about?
My bond money, my cash fund.
All right, failure to appear, expired tag, following too closely. It's already paid, your administrative fee in order to complete this under 21 program has already been paid. You just have to complete the defensive driving class, submit a letter stating that any insurance claim filed by the other party has been handled, and obtain valid registration and provide documentation of that.
Okay, now that $426, Your Honor,
Mm-hmm.
it was given to the police officer for a bond. And it was a cash bond.
I understand that. That's why she does not have to pay any additional fines. The fine that she already paid satisfies the fine that she would have to pay on this.
Because that 426 was mine, not hers.
Okay.
And I was expecting to get it back on cash.
I'll refund it and she'll still have to pay it then.
That's
That's the
fine.
way you want to do it?
Yeah, that's exactly how, if I could.
Certainly.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kelvin Vamper.
Michael Ellison. You got a copy of this? Yes, you do. All right, you good to go. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. Appreciate it.
Ariana Taylor. She was already gone.
Why does your name sound familiar to that?
Well, you was my attorney at one point in time. Yeah. We had a little small altercation that you took care of for me. I did appreciate your work.
All right.
It's a girl. Right? Akivia Daniels.
We just want to confirm your
She's on
address
it
so
tonight,
we'll know where it is.
Oh, okay, they gonna send it in the mail? Oh, okay, that's what it is. 2811?
No.
28.
11, Winterwood. 31721.
How are you related to this young lady?
I don't have his. Yeah,
Well,
she
not
must have
necessarily
have it.
taking it back.
But that's his
It was,
copy, right?
it was explained to me that I was
What she wanna do?
getting the money up for her bond. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's a cash
explained.
bond.
Cash bond, that's what it was explaining. to me. Yeah, and then when I come to court, I will be able to receive that amount back. That's what was expressed.
Well, you can, but you still gonna have to pay it, so.
That's great.
And that amount, that 430, how did you come up with that amount? Maybe you prefer to pay that just because that's how much.
Then she has to the 21st to pay it.
Oh, 1 second.
2:05 p.m. with the fire. When it comes out.
So what's that?
That's what I'm gonna take.
428.30. All right, so you're gonna have to pay the 428.30, submit proof that you completed the intensive driving class, get an insurance claim letter. Have you already gotten a tag?
Yeah.
for the
What, she,
vehicle?
It wasn't my vehicle.
yeah, she has another vehicle now,
Whose vehicle was it?
My grandmother's.
my mom.
What is that condition? Oh, he said his name was Kelvin Thacker. Who is Lillian Toombs?
That's her mother.
Okay.
Can't go back there. Gotta go back there. Post it.
Okay, well, that amount is 151.88. Did you pay the full amount?
Yes.
All right. All right, once again, Kelsey, you paid $428.30. That you completed the defensive driving class and also get that insurance claim letter and return the court, and we'll dismiss those citations, okay? All right, just have a seat, we'll call you up short.
Right.
Saya Sanford.
No, she needs to sit down.
All right, you are 19 years old, you have 12 years of education.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with a failure to appear. Miss your court date when you receive these citations for failure to yield while approaching an emergency vehicle. And second offense, suspended license. Is your license still suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
My license had got suspended before, but I did my community service, I paid my fine, I did everything right. And my probation officer was supposed to reinstate my license. And went to the DMV to get my license reinstated. So I didn't know my license was suspended. So I let the officer know I didn't have my license on me at the time.
Why would you drive if your license was still suspended?
No, they was supposed to be unsuspended because I had already paid the fine, did community service.
Where were you on probation?
In Lee County.
You had several suspensions. You had a suspension for super speeding. You had a suspension for failure to appear.
The failure to appear, I didn't know it was a super speeder. I paid my ticket, but they never told me it was a super speeder till I had to come to court.
You had a horrible driving record. Do you know what it's gonna take for you to get your license reinstated?
Yes, ma'am.
What,
Pay all the money.
I mean, how much is that?
I know it's a lot, but I have the money.
Why haven't you gone to do it then? Why do you do it? That's why I asked if you knew what it was that you needed to do. Because if it's a suspended license, you're supposed to go to jail for 10 days. You don't know what a super speeder ticket is. You don't know that you need to get your license. Well, you're only what, 19?
Yes, ma'am.
How many, let me see how many tickets you got. Terrell County, Americas, that's 4. There's another Terrell County, 5. And all your tickets are for speeding.
Yes, ma'am.
81 and 55.
No, I learned my lesson.
Cause you didn't come to court with your license.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that I have a court that he could give me any ticket. Obviously, that pulled me over for the law violation. I didn't receive a ticket till I got the ticket in the mail. It was like, I had failure to appear.
And so what did you do?
I didn't get over why he had someone pulled over.
Why not? You didn't know you were supposed to do that either, speeding? Well, you need to take your driving test again or something. You know that'll suspend your driver's license.
Yes, ma'am, I do now.
What do you do every day?
I go work, I work overnight at Tyson.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Latoya,
And you are?
her mom.
Does she live with you? Does she pay rent?
I'm in the process.
Well, you don't need to do that till you pay these
You're right,
fines.
you're right, she was just telling me.
All right. You do understand your rights on this form?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I do find that you made a known and voluntary waiver of your rights, and there is a factual basis for your pleas to failure to appear. That fine is $100. Failure to yield while approaching an emergency vehicle, I will reduce that to failure to exercise due care, so your license won't be suspended again. That fine is $350. I cut it in half. Suspended license, second offense, I'm gonna reduce it to no license on person. $11,23.76. What's the total fines? $11,23.76 and $450. $1,573.76. You have that.
Yes, ma'am, I do right now.
That's a doggone shame, giving all this money to the
I
city.
know that, it's
But
okay.
they'll be happy to take it. All right. You can pay it to tomorrow. Give her now, does she have any suspicions for anybody else other than us, or is it just with us now? But if she paid it, don't tell whether she paid the ticket. Did you pay the ticket in Terrell County?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, so you need to get a release from Terrell County in order to get your license reinstated. Okay? I'm gonna wait for reinstatement fee for us, so you're not gonna have to pay a reinstatement fee. You gotta pay as it is. But you're gonna pay this tomorrow morning?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Well, have you ever taken an intensive driving school course?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
I think I was 16.
Okay, you need to take a note. Okay, tomorrow. And you need to complete the intensive driving school course within 30 days. And they will give you a return court date, but all you need to do is just complete the class and just make sure that the clerk receives a copy of your certificate. So you don't necessarily have to come back to court, but I do need to prove that you need to complete that offensive driving school course in order to have all your charges completely resolved. So pay the fine tomorrow. Complete offensive driving school, they'll take care of everything. And they're gonna give you, make sure I sign that links, so wait for the fee. All right, just have a seat.
Thank you very much.
All
You
right.
can sit right.
Ashley Davis. Good afternoon, ma'am. You are 43 years old. You have 12 years of education. You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form. It looks like you missed 2 separate court dates. Did you just forget about it?
I moved out of town.
Okay, do you still live in Jacksonville? Okay. And,
Print
did
your
you
order
ever
out.
get insurance on that
Finna
deal?
print your order out.
The first vehicle, yes, ma'am, but the second ownership, that was my car.
Understand it's your responsibility anytime you drive somebody else's car to make sure that it has valid tag, valid insurance, otherwise you're gonna be charged. What, type of work do you do, ma'am?
I work at Cookout.
All right, on both of your failures to appear, I will accept pleas of no contest. I'll assess the fine on the one ending in 733 at $100. On the other failure to appear, I'll suspend that fine. No insurance, I'm gonna reduce it to no insurance on person and cut that fine in half. The normal fine for no insurance is $496 something. I'll reduce that to $20, no license on, I'm sorry, $200. Sorry about that. No license on person is $10. Failure to yield at a stop sign with an accident is $120 through $20. Once again, I'll suspend the other. Failure to appear, and I'll suspend the fine on the expired tag. And make your fine $433.20. How long will it take you to pay that fine, man? 45 days, that'd be better. That'll give you 45 days to pay. I do find that you may know and voluntary waive your rights. There is a factual basis for your case. All right, just have a seat, they'll call you shortly, okay? Lord, you had 3 failures to appear.
Yeah. This is suspended.
Vicky Owsley,
Thank you. You should go pay your bill.
She paid online.
all right,
Or she
Mr.
go
Owsley, you're
to
66
the
years
tag
old, you
office
have
and
12
pay
years of education.
Wrong in the spirit of 1976.
I'll see Louis Hayes right back.
What did you say about the spirit, what now?
1976, they were like resident.
Oh, okay. All right, you understand your rights on this advice and waiver rights form? So what happened? You charged with disorderly conduct. What happened?
He hit me in my stomach with an iron cane, one of my problems work with, that was there. He hit me in my stomach like I got gastric problem
Where were you?
in my house.
What was going on?
Oh, he got flipped up. No, you get drunk. We cowboy, we work together. He's 71, I'm 66. I don't play, he don't play, I don't play. Not sick my stomach. I got the paperwork, sure, I got the pill. He gonna hit me with that iron cane, so after he tried to grab me, he couldn't slipped out, we on the floor. I hit him overhand on the ear. He started bleeding, called the police. In my house, I was gone all day left. I said, I don't know how to sleep here. I mean, so I missed the court date. Okay, in between that, last I got broke. I was close, I missed by 1 day. I felt, I didn't finish reading, I guess, and they gonna send me some in the mail, but I just voted at the pier. That's why they bound it over.
Okay.
Did Mr. Whitfield get charged too, or just you?
I don't know what he told me, but I'm telling you, you get him in there, you don't know potential, because he ain't getting away with it. Now be 67, maybe he be 71, his money.
What do you mean he ain't getting away with it?
Cause he wouldn't hit me in my house.
Will you plead no contest?
I plead Yeah, but you see, he ain't, look,
No, you can plead no contest, it just means you're not admitting it, you're not denying it, you just
I
wanna
want
get
him
it
to
over.
come
with.
in and tell the story, so he look me in the eye, tell that lie.
When he entered, okay,
You know what?
I'm gonna do the same, I dismissed his, I'm gonna dismiss yours, but
Yes, ma'am.
y'all need to,
Yes, ma'am, I hope he stay, he got where I'm staying, back up, I ain't gonna make with,
and you got $50, I'm gonna cut your fee to appear in half, it's be 100.
I don't have $150, you have to go to jail, you give me a break, please. I mean, 575, I mean, and I just don't have it. I don't know.
You have a good one.
Ma'am, ma'am, so nice, you too, I wasn't not thinking about it.
Panero Small,
All right, thank you.
all right. All right, Mr. Small, you are 37 years old, you have 12 years of education. You understand your rights, so this is advice on what your rights for. So why's your license suspended?
You might need to.
Is it still suspended? How haven't you gotten it taken care of? Was it a ticket year?
Yeah, take your responsibility.
You won't be able to pay that much.
You had a ticket in Leesburg that you didn't pay. That's what caused your license to be suspended. And child support.
Just take care of
Child support,
it.
you gotta pay a reinstatement fee with the Department of Driver Services.
I was trying to count this.
It's best to go ahead and get your license reinstated before you come forward for a suspended license. Well, let's hope you don't have this problem.
Still, where I got you.
So failure to appear, that's $100. Suspended license, I'll reduce that to no license on person, and I'll cut that fine in half to $350. The total fine is $450. How long is it gonna take you to pay that, sir? Okay, I'll give you 30 days to pay. All right, as you find this made known and volunteer waiver of your rights, there's a statutory basis for your release of guilty to failure to appear and no contest to the discharge of no license on person. All right, just have a seat and they'll get to you shortly.
You sit right here, sir. What's your name again, sir?
Dandrina Talbert.
Bring that over there. Yeah, she can stay right here.
Stand up there and give us a lot of that. Albert, all these tickets. My goodness.
Yes.
All right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures to appear. What do you do every day, Ms. Tony?
Because I just had knee surgery 3 weeks ago.
You had knee surgery 3 weeks ago. Prior to that, what did you do?
I work at courtroom.
You have any idea how much all these fines are?
I paid
5 of my failures and tears off. And that's how I found out I had to come to court. Cause I came to Albany to pay my tickets and I paid my fees up here. She told me I needed to come to court.
What is that? Did you ever get insurance on the vehicle?
The second no insurance, I had insurance, and I told the officer that at the time, I told him I don't know why it wasn't showing up in the system. And he gave me the opportunity to call the insurance company, try to get it correct, but he sold my car before I could get laid back on the phone, and she admitted it was a fault on their end. I had paid for my car insurance, but for some reason, they didn't have it active.
I think she may have paid for reinstatement
Back
fees.
fees, okay. You have anybody to help you pay bills now? You all on your own doing stuff?
I had somebody.
You do? Okay. You wanna go ahead and enter please on all of these charges today?
Yeah.
On first failure to appear ended in 893, that fine is $100. Suspended registration, I'll reduce that to no tag. That fine is $350. No insurance, reduced to no insurance on person, that fine is $200. Second failure to appear, that fine is $100. Seatbelt violations, I'll suspend both of those fines. The third failure to appear, $100. I'll suspend the fines on the fourth and fifth failure to appear. I'll suspend the fine on the other seatbelt violation. So was this you each time that didn't have on a seatbelt, or there were other adults in the vehicle with you that didn't?
No, that's my kid.
How old are they?
23, 21.
Oh, so they're adults. Okay, they're adult children. Okay. And what's this disorderly conduct for? Okay, well, I'll look that up in a minute. The other suspended registration, I'll reduce that to no tag. That fine is $500. This is the second one. And the last no insurance that you were gonna plead not guilty to, I'll reduce that to no insurance on person, and I'll suspend that fine. Krispy Kreme donut, 2021. You were the assistant manager at that time?
Oh, okay. I got into it with an employee. I told her to go home because she was clocked in. I was the assistant manager at the time. And I told her to go home because she was clocked in on my clock and she was staying out to eat. And me and her got into an altercation in the building in Chicago.
She stated Toba got upset with her because she turned the hot sign on.
Yes, sir.
Yes. She turned the hot sign off, but she could sit down and eat, so that she wouldn't have to get custody.
Both of y'all got citations. What happened with, let's see what happened with hers. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 8. $1,350 of your fine so far. And I cut most of them in half. So what she had previous. I'll suspend the fine on your disorderly conduct. $1,350, ma'am. How long is it gonna take you to pay those fines?
30 days.
Really? I'll give you 45 days to pay. I do find that you made a knowing and volunteer waiver of your rights, and there's a factual basis for your case. I'll give you 45 days to pay. Don't. Like this, man. You throwing money away. Okay? All right. Kiara Perry.
Just roll right now.
Ms. Perry?
Yes.
Identity issue, saying this was not you.
Yes. Now, since I knew it, it's like I've been feeling like I was working in Americas. I got stopped in Smithville for speeding. When I got stopped for speeding, they said that my license was suspended. I had never, my license weren't suspended. So
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Do you know who drives Toyota Corolla Blue 2024?
Now I know her, but that's not me.
Oh, what's her name?
Her name is Kiara Perry. She got the same name as me.
Oh,
And
okay.
she ended up sending me the ticket. The ticket had my name, my driver license on, and the rest of the information was hers. And then she said that when she went to court, they kicked it out. So I was confused as to why my license was still suspended. So I ended up having a bond out. My bond was like $4,500, and I ended up having a bond out and get my license reinstated. Now they're asking me for body cam footage from you guys, to prove that it was me. But then Albany is like, oh, you gotta pay for it.
Who's asking?
Lee County, to prove that my identity was.
Okay, I'm confused as to why Lee County is involved.
I got stopped in Lee County. I got stopped in Smithville, so I ended up going to jail in Lee County. But
for what? These charges?
No, it was for suspended license, and it was for insurance, and it was for speeding. Right. But I got the insurance they didn't have it in the system as registered. So we did get that solved in Lee County. But now I'm still going to court in Lee County because
for the suspended license.
Yeah.
And your license was suspended because of this case.
Right.
And you're saying this was not you. Okay, do we have a Kiara Perry that came before? She told you?
Yes, she did. Her name is like Kiara Kiara L something. Her birthday's like July. I've been mixed up with her at the doctor office before as well. Like, we're always mixed up. But like, it's just been a lot. It's been since like August. I'm still ongoing.
Cold air, boy.
The other one I just. This closes to say what happened. What about this leniency failure to appear? That would be open. Okay. They haven't been thrown out, they're still open.
And then there's 2 more people.
Is she still on pretrial? Y'all, yes. Is she a friend? Is a worn out fan school?
Damn.
One out, the other back in 2022.
Fuck.
Pull up the order for me. Insurance, driver on suspended registration, Kiara S. Perry.
But I was Kiara. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. She was ordered to pay a fine of $600 by November 6, 2024, returned to court on November the 8th, 2024. She did not pay, did not come to court. She was served with a copy of the order. Bench warrant. All right. Vehicle. The person who was issued the citation, 2024 Toyota Corolla Blue. Her name is Kiara S. Perry. Signature don't match, same name, the initial. These citations.
Just waiting on your order.
Give her, and this is what caused her license to be suspended, correct?
Yes.
All right. Issue her, I'll waive the reinstatement fee for.
But I mean, I already, well, I don't know, I already paid.
So the license has been reinstated?
Cause I had to have them for court in the county back in January. So,
Okay.
yeah, I ended up doing that and changing my driver's license, you know.
Okay. So, Ms. Davis, why don't you tell me how you get pay these fines? So how are you gonna try to get that? Are you working anywhere, ma'am? How long you been living in a hotel? Where were you living before that?
I moved back.
Why did you move back? Had to go for them?
My daughter with my granddaughter.
Where do they live?
My daughter was.
Where she live?
Oh, she is in my other room.
Okay. All right, well, this has been dismissed. Just hold tight. We'll get you an order statement of charges for dismissing.
It's no way I can get my money back.
You did that.
Not my blood, but just my fault.
Well, Donna,
I had to burn out in the county for some fifty lights.
I
Oh,
can't do
yeah,
anything
you
about
have to get that from
Once
them.
you take them this order, then they can, if they choose to. But that would have to be up to them.
That's the county. I don't have any control over it.
So I'll be just do whatever, like, it was just okay.
No, ma'am, that's
For
not,
them to do that.
no, that's not, no, no, no.
Hey, no, I got that. Now, if you were listening, you would have heard me ask her, make sure you put everything on the order. You'll get a copy of that. And you can take that with you to Lee County. That may be sufficient. Didn't you say they wanted you to bring some verification that it was an identity issue? That's what I'm trying to do. So why you get mad at us? I'm sorry you went through all of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, there was a lot on me for no reason.
But you're taking the anger out on the wrong person. You need to find this Kiara girl and take the anger out on her. I'm trying to do what I can to help you. You welcome. No, don't talk to her, please. This ain't the day. Talk to her. And keep, ma'am, I need you to be quiet and listen. I still hear you, and that's a problem. Ms. Davis? You don't have any other any financial assistance at all? You're not driving anymore.
No, ma'am.
How long you been back
I
down?
can't even afford to get my license back.
When's the last time you drove, ma'am?
Be behind the, with nobody else car. Due to that, when the girl, they had no insurance.
You free to go, Ms. Davis. I'm gonna spend all your time. It's financial hardship. Deshaun Holsey? Is your license still suspended, Deshaun?
No, ma'am.
What caused it to be suspended?
With the driving,
Okay. So why are you pleading not guilty to the suspended license?
because it was a DUI at first. It was a DUI at first, and it got well, I ain't know it was gonna get produced to then. I asked the solicitor, I don't know if the girl knew something going on, but I asked somebody, because I wasn't trying to get my license suspended. I went down here in Auburn. It was like, I think I got started in like October or something like that. It's because I was working with FEMA out of town. I was in Florida with the brief people, so I went here. When I did come back to get the stuff and get back on the road, and I got pulled over. He hit me with the license was suspended. It was confusing to, like I told you the first time, the fact that I got, they suspended on the 26th, but I went the next day and got them. Like, messed me up. I got 820 time every day on that, but I did want to go get an auto license, so they reinstated, but I don't know what happened with that.
Was your license suspended when whether you have a suspended license.
I mean, I call, it's written on some, see, okay. boom.
Oh, well, okay, but we ain't doing it no more. Reduce your suspended license to no license on person.
I understand.
Ooh, no license on person. Now what about the headlight?
I'm going through the hardship, so, I ain't think bro gonna stop about that head, like, I ain't gonna.
Why you plead not guilty if you know it was
I ain't got the call on hold, I ain't got the call on hold.
contest? On the headlight, no contest on suspended license reduced to no license on person. That sound okay?
Yeah, man.
All right, you understand your rights on this form, right? All right, now you find that you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights, and there's a factual basis to your pleas. Since you do now have a valid license, can you pull it up and show me why I got suspended? HOLSEY. Reckless driving, serious violations for person, oh, you were under 21 at the time. Oh, yeah, that was gonna suspend your license automatically. What type of work do you do?
Work at What's right now. I work at What's right now.
Headlight violation on a suspended fine. Suspended license reduced to no license on person, I reduced that to $200, we can pay that.
Give me 30 days.
45 days to pay. I do find that you made a known and voluntary as a factual basis. $200 on a reduced charge with no license on person, I'll give you 45 days.
I still want to suspend my license again, but
Because I reduced the charge. All right.
Let's have a seat.
On the fifth to fifth?
Carol Reynolds,
Man, I swear to God.
Ms. Reynolds, you are 37 years old, you have 12 years of education. You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form. Do you now have valid insurance on the vehicle?
I do.
And has the registration been reinstated? Yes, ma'am. Why did you leave the scene when you had an accident?
So I was leaving work, I was working at CVS during the time, and I was leaving work on the way to go pick up my daughter from school. And, this lady in front of me like slammed on brakes, so I hit her.
I'm finna get you
pulled
in there.
over to the Shell station, and I gave her my insurance information, and at the time, I thought my insurance was valid, I didn't know that it was not active at the time, and so I gave her my insurance information.
Okay. All right. And did you just forget about your citations?
No, ma'am, I kind of lost them. I was like in the middle of moving during the time.
All right. Failure to appear, that fine is $100. No insurance, that'll be reduced to no insurance on person. I'll reduce that fine at $200. Suspended registration will be reduced to no pay. I'll reduce that fine to $350. Following too closely. Fine is $120. Leaving the scene. I'm gonna reduce that.
Sound where it
to
says
30
defendant.
because that was suspended driver's license. That fine is $500 now. I'll reduce that fine to $200. So the whole fine. So we gotta do that. Nine, seven, five.
I'm a single parent and I am looking for work.
Would you like to do community service?
Please.
All right, we'll convert your fine to community service.
Thank you so much.
All right, just have a seat if somebody gets you short.
Thank you.
Vernon Williams.
Come sit right here.
Mr. Williams, you're 30 years old, you have 16 years of education.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, real quick.
Mhm.
I was supposed to do, no contest on all of it, because I do realize me driving a vehicle, I am guilty of whatever come with it, so.
Okay. I'll change it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Why you got 3 failures to appear?
I didn't, I was young, sold a car to a friend. He had more car knowledge than I did. So just at the time, I thought he paid me. It's his car now.
Ah.
And I just didn't get, the bill of sale and the slip in his name. So him and his girlfriend racked up some tickets in Atlanta. And I wasn't aware of them because I would have came and addressed them, but I didn't know until I got stopped for the no insurance and the bad tag. And that's when he told me my license was suspended. That's when he also told me, he was basically telling me about everything you're looking at, with the failure to appear. So
Well, he didn't charge you with suspended license.
he didn't?
No?
Well, I
Now, that is
appreciate
a
that.
blessing.
Yes, I appreciate that. I think, I don't know why. I appreciate he did.
Okay. All right, failure to appear, it's $100. The second failure to appear, $100, expired tag 20510. I'll suspend the fine on the third failure to appear. The no insurance will be reduced to no insurance on person. That fine is $200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $605.10. How long will it take you to pay that, sir?
Can I pay it?
Nah, you can do it then.
What, tomorrow? Oh,
Because you gotta pay it downtown.
Yes, man, I can do that tomorrow. And, I'm sorry, what you finna say? Okay, after I pay in the morning, I can go straight and get my license.
Well, let me pull you up.
Cause I was told after the first time I went to the municipal court downtown, I paid a lot of money on the DBS website, and I thought that's all I had to do to go get, my letter for,
You don't hoop no more?
my reinstatement letter for my license. And then that's when they told me, it was mandatory. So I just don't know, once I pay in the morning. Okay.
Gonna look it up for you.
Yes, right.
I do. Shit, I don't know. Who it is? She doing community service.
Okay,
She,
yeah, that'd be
she
fine.
ain't type of
Once you
word
pay
yet, so I
everything,
don't know.
you're gonna get a, we'll give you a release today,
Okay, yes, ma'am.
and I'll waive his reinstatement fee since he came to court.
Thank you.
Just have a seat, we'll get to you shortly.
Yes, ma'am.
Giannis Bayambi. All right, you're 21 years old, you have 14 years of education. You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form. What do you do every day? Where are you at school? Okay. What year? Where are you from? Did you just forget about your ticket? You were in an accident, were you? Okay. On your failure to appear, I'll suspend your fine. On a red light violation, that fine is $93.20. When are you able to pay that? do find that you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights and there's a factual basis for your claims. Have a seat, they'll give you an order to pay your 9320 tomorrow. Don't forget now. Now, Corey Jackson. You're 24 years old, you have 12 years of education.
I do.
You understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you were charged with improper turn, you were in an accident, failure to yield while leaving an alley, or entering an alley or driveway.
No,
What were you charged?
that's the part I didn't get, 'cause I wasn't in an alleyway or a driveway, I was on the road. Mr. Mr. Man there, he told me that,
What did you tell me?
I told him to straight to enter a walkway. That's right.
but it say driveway at alleyway, so that's the part I didn't.
Is that on your citation?
No, actually, that's another thing. I brought the citation with me. When the officer, seen me in the hospital, she only gave me one ticket and she only told me that I had one ticket and I was gonna pay the bill and I was willing to pay for that. But when I had gone to the website to see how much it was, I seen that I had 2 tickets.
So the accident was your fault?
That's what she said.
Was it your fault?
I mean, I ain't quite stopped, but it wasn't nobody really on the road.
Somebody must have been there.
No, the boy came out of nowhere.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss citation 118. I'll accept a no contest plea to failure to appear. That fine is $100 and the fine for improper turn with accident is $123.20.
Okay.
$223.20. How long will it take you to pay that, ma'am?
You got what, 5 days?
That'll be 45 days to pay. I do find that you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights and there's a factual basis. All right, thank you. How long do you think it's gonna take you to do 133 hours of community service? Want to give us 45 days, 60 days?
60 maybe.
All right, I'll give you 60 days. I'll give you 90 days.
Thank you so much.
All right. Is that everybody? I don't have any more paperwork.
She already said yes.
Just wait for it.
Somebody
Now, Miss
overrun.
Parrot, are you okay now? Come on back up. I'm trying to figure out what can we do to help you.
It's okay. I'm figuring it.
No, we may be able to help you. What court do you have to go to in the county?
I have to go to city court in May.
Who's the, judge?
They don't have the same judge.
Is there an attorney in there to help you when you go?
Yeah.
Who's that? What's it like?
Kind of heavy white.
Patrick Gibson, my good friend.
Yeah.
All I do is call him.
Thank you. Honestly, this is a lie.
I
Like,
know, but if you keep your cool, you
Yeah.
keep your emotions in check, you never know who
Yeah,
can
true.
help you.
True.
Okay? Patrick Gibson, call him Big E.
Big E.
And so we're gonna get this order. My name is gonna be on the order. So when you go, to court, tell Mr. Itson, Judge Driscoll says you can call her about this case.
Okay.
Okay?
I will.
And he's got us.
Thank you.
All right.
She broke.
Oh, really?
I know that.
Well, for the moment,
She did. Got her own. That's my left hand. Let Reynolds. Weird. You sign where it says defendant.
Thank you.
My pen.
Hey, y'all free to go, unless y'all just wanna hang around. Okay.
You don't want to know who that is. What's your name? Vernell. Vernet. Vernon. Okay. You on Vernon?
Need help with.
No, you straight. Lucio.
Dr. Deborah, let me know when you want to start the meetings again, and maybe y'all situated. Just let me know. Okay.
She probably doing Reynolds. No, you straight, man. You straight, man. Unless you want to hop on.
Somebody had to be right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take your space.
I'm out with don't call nobody until she doing weird. Take it down. Damn.
I know, but I know you were playing, because you just said you weren't serious. So I knew that was a joke.